Hey Snowboard Addiction, Taevis here, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a proper backside cork.
From the bed to the floor to the couch, might wake the neighbors up, break you in and break you out. In the end, we're gonna make it.
The biggest thing to note when you're corking your backside rotations is that it's still more of a spin than it is a flip. The biggest problem I see people have is they'll throw down towards their feet, more like a front flip, when really what a cork is going and throwing your spin, but on a slight angle towards your tail. So I'm going to teach you how you can correct that if you're making the mistake of going forward, and how you can improve your corks to make them smoother and badder than ever. The two skills you're going to need in place before attempting the back cork 5 is first, your normal back 5 with your legs coming up to your body. If you can't do your backside rotations with bringing your legs up, it's not going to work for the cork. It's just too hard to keep your legs straight while having all that torsion of corking your spins. You're also going to want your progression. Your progression is when you go and spin a 270 to your back and then flip through to your feet. The two things you want to be doing and focusing on when doing that is making sure you're going straight up, getting a nice pop on the ground, and spotting the tramp as long as you can. My eyes are going to be locked on the center of the trampoline as long as possible because I'm using this to emulate the knuckle of the jump. And that is one of the main factors in any cork spin and any trick in general in snowboarding is your spot. If your spot's locked in, it's going to give you so much more control. Let's talk about why you don't want to be doing your flip axis when you're doing your backside corks. It has quite a few detrimental factors, but mainly it messes up your axis of rotation and spot. When you're going and flipping as well as spinning off the jump, that's going to make it hard to spot and slow down your rotation. So you'll be coming in leaning heel heavy, not seeing the landing, a bunch of things that can go wrong. It also makes it so you don't get all that pop off your tail. But when you do a proper cork and you're matching the takeoff of a jump, staying nice and tall and strong, throwing over your back foot, it's going to make you a lot stronger and put you on a much easier axis to spot and rotate all the way through. So that's why we're going to go make sure we're straight, not breaking at the waist. That's the most common mistake you'll see when anyone's trying to add any cork for a backside spin is hinging at the waist. As soon as you hinge at the waist, you lose all of your power and your complete ability to leave off your tail, what is absolutely crucial when corking your backside spins. You can still do the cork 540 by throwing it like a front flip, but you're gonna max out as soon as you start getting to like 720s or 900s, especially if you have ambitions of ever doing like a dub back 10, it's just not gonna work to throw directly at your foot. Once you have those two training steps in place, you're ready to start doing your back cork 5s. An important thing to remember is because it's more of a spin than it is a flip, you're able to do it proportionally. So I can do a little bit of cork and I can do more extreme cork. So you can start small and keep building your way up, getting more style and making the cork your own. So remember, body tall, good snap, throwing all the way over your back tail, spotting the landing as long as you possibly can, land clean with that blind landing. You always want to land blind on your backside 540s, and then just play around with it, find your own unique style. Back 5s are one of the most stylish tricks, so really put in the work on trampoline to make it your own.